Alright, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is Sharp from the NoJumper podcast calling out a fake pimp. I guess there's this little white boy that made it onto a bigger platform talking about he's a pimp, and now Sharp is calling him out for it. But check this out, before we get into that video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all my day ones. You guys already know nothing but love. But check this out. This video was sent to me, highly requested in the Instagram DM, and also down below in the comment box. The actual interview is like an hour and a half. We're not going to do that. That'll probably turn into a 2-hour reaction. And we're not there yet. Maybe someday we'll be there, but not quite yet. Right now, let's go ahead and watch this 5-minute clip, 6-minute clip. It'll probably be like a 20-minute reaction. And that's very doable. Alright? So let's get into this and give you guys a Southsider's reaction. Let's go.
Church, do me a favor, take that jacket off.
The hood?
You gotta take that jacket off, bro.
No, I don't want
you got to take that off. No, so what? Take that shit off. Homie, that's a fraud, though, but you're not gonna wear that. Bro, if you want to do this, no, I'm not talking about that, but you gotta take that off, though, bro. Before we can talk, yeah, if you can put it back on or what it is.
Check it out. Not only does he gotta take off that fake fur, but he also gotta take off that ugly ass, dirty ass, black nasty hat that he's wearing. I don't know what possessed him to buy a hat like that, but we don't wear funky ass shit like that. And if he's a pimp, he's already fucking up because of his fit, his hats. Okay, it starts from up here and it goes down there. And if you don't get it right up here, you're not gonna get it right down there. Which I mean from your head to your toes. Okay, not from your toes to your head. So he's fucking up already with that dirtbag ass, scumbag ass hat. CA. Who the fuck wears hats that say CA on them? But let's go.
Get off, bro. Be a real one. No, be a real one. Take that shit off.
Greatness for real.
If I'm being for real, bro, we don't really respect something. My nigga,
this is my
take that shit off. This is your outfit.
This is my outfit.
Man, it's a fake fit.
That's his fucking costume. That's not his outfit. That's a costume. That motherfucker's wearing the fake dollar sign fucking silver 92.5 shit from the middle of the swap meet. He's wearing the fake fucking fur coat, the dirty black nasty hat, and he got a whole look for him going. You know what I mean? If you guys recall, he did a video for I forgot what it's called, but he did a video on a bigger platform, and he was wearing a purple suit. Now that suit would have been more fitting around real fucking pimps. But let's go.
I don't give a fuck if it's real, nigga. That's a fake fit. And I'm trying to listen, homie. I'm gonna be real. Before we even kick this shit off, dog, I'm gonna be real, because it's taking everything in me, my nigga, not to really dig in your ass about this shit and the shit that you pulled. I really just want to keep it cool, and I want to ask you questions, and I want to really fucking get some answers. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm trying to really be cool about it. The jacket, I feel like you really disrespecting, homie. You really need to take that shit off.
I'm not disrespecting nobody.
Yes, you is, bro. No, yes, you is, because it's what you trying to portray. It's what you trying to portray. She's outside right now, right?
Yeah.
Your mom's outside.
Yeah, but she doesn't know what's going on with my life.
Why don't she know?
Because she doesn't live with
my mama knew. So fucking what?
So what was your mom doing here? Explain.
Oh, well, see, I got my license suspended, and I couldn't get nobody else to drive me, so she just gave me a ride.
What a buster. What a fake. What a fraud. What a lie. He said that his mom drove him there because his license is suspended. And he's a pimp. Listen, homeboy. If you're a pimp, you breaking the motherfucking law already. Okay, you breaking the law. You're risking going to prison, right? But you're not going to risk going to prison over driving your own whip? What the fuck is going on? Something don't add up. Either you's a criminal or you're not a criminal. Right? Fucking got mommy driving you. And not only that, but if you're a pimp, why is your hood rats not driving you there, homie? Why aren't they driving you? If you got bread and you's a pimp, why the fuck you didn't get an Uber there? Something's fishy, homie. He got his mommy to drive him because he told his mom he was going to go see a job interview. I guarantee you. He told his mom he was on his way to a job interview. You know. There's no way in hell, bro. There's no way in hell that his mom's driving because his fool's license is suspended. Man, homie, you know how many fools I know that got suspended licenses and still be driving, not giving a fuck? You know, I'll put it to you like this. I once knew a guy, right? That fool was moving a certain type of weight. Cross state, right? And that fool said, I'm already risking, you know, getting busted with what I got. So you might as well give me everything you got. I might as well make it worth it. You know, makes sense. Makes fucking sense. This fucking clown got his mommy sitting outside waiting for him. Bullshit. That's her mom's car. Her mom gave him a ride because this fucking guy's been faking the funk, trying to get paid off the image. Let's go.
Drove my car, she went to my Benz here, and she's just outside kicking it, you know?
Yo, Ben's here. You know you lying, right?
No, I'm being for real.
No, but you know you been lying, though, right?
What you mean by lying?
You know you been lying. You been lying about the whole situation.
What you mean?
Where the bitches?
Oh, my bitch is out doing
You were
the
supposed
thing.
to bring them. No, fuck
They're
that.
out
You
doing
even
the
said
thing.
you was gonna bring them.
I
That
said I was gonna
wiry
bring
hair,
them till I
little
thought I was
raggedy
gonna get
fucking
some
hand
money
that
out
you
of it.
had.
Nah, they're doing their thing right now.
Doing their thing right
Yeah.
now.
was scared.
You
Nah,
scared,
I
bro.
wasn't scared to bring them.
You
Like,
was
I brought them
scared
to
to
the last
bring them
interview.
You was scared to the
I'm
last.
not-
That's
I'm
Mark.
not-
You brought him to Mark.
I'm not...
Hey, if he's really pimping and he brought those hoes up there, Sharp and that other dude would have took them hoes. It's weenie motherfuckers like that that know the business and they're afraid. Listen, it ain't about money, bro. With these hoes, it ain't about money. And no disrespect to any ladies watching. I'm not really talking about you. I'm talking about these hoes that do this type of business. It ain't about money. A lot of these hoes, as long as you got some game, they'll flock. They'll come right through. You know, it ain't about the money. Not always. Alright, but let's go.
You ain't bring him to the Shark
Yeah, I
Tank.
know. I'm not getting paid for this. I was getting paid for that.
You didn't even
So
get
I'm not
paid
getting
nothing,
that.
though.
They're getting paid
I know
right
what
now.
you got. You didn't even get paid
Yo,
nothing.
no,
Fucking
come on.
trinkets, you told me.
I got paid for. Well, yeah, it was
You
small
told
money,
me
but
it
I
was
still got
small
paid.
money.
Like I
It
said,
was small money. You
I'm
act
not
like you got
claiming to be
paid.
on- I'm not claiming to be on your level, Sharp, in terms
It's
of
not
money.
about being on my level. It's about you disrespecting the game,
not
homie,
disrespecting
and you
anything.
perpetrating. Yes, you
I'm
was.
being 100%
Yes, you
genuine with what I
was, bro.
said.
Yes, you
Okay.
was.
How
And you
so?
are.
How so?
Because you're really not a part of it, homie. You
How
told
so?
me that you was doing it for your fucking SoundCloud career. I talked
Nah,
to
I
you.
went on there for my
You didn't.
SoundCloud career, but that's not what I'm doing.
You
this
went on.
for.
You went on Soft White Underbelly.
For my Sound.
Soft White Underbelly. That's the show that he went on. Now, if he did tell Sharp like his backstory, like, look, bro, I'm only dressing the part. I'm only doing these interviews. I'm only acting like a pimp to further my career. And Sharp came out and opened his mouth about that. That's sort of fucked up. That's sort of disrespectful on Sharp's end. It's like, bro, I'm telling you, I'm not a real pimp, homeboy. That I'm just doing this to get some money and get my career started. But now you're exposing me? Come the fuck on. You know, but I understand where Sharp is coming from. It's like, homie, if you're not a real G, don't act like one. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know, before your ass gets hurt. But let's keep going.
So you went on there to portray yourself as a pimp.
Nah, that's real.
You
I
was broke.
portraying
How is that
myself as
real?
myself,
How is that real?
because that's what I do on a day-to-day.
How? What track you ever been on? What
Allegedly,
blade?
that's
Let's
what I
get
do
to
on
it.
a day-to-day.
Let's get
Come
to
on,
it.
bro. Come on, bro.
wait.
Come on. I'm
Mr.
almost get
Old
on you.
school. Come on, Shark.
Yeah,
Mr.
ask
Old
him
School.
whatever.
So you said you keep this shit old school, right?
Yeah, I try my best to.
I watched your shit.
Okay.
And you said you don't never play no track. What's old school about that? With them bitches you had, you said you ain't never
I'm not
put them.
saying I never
Wait,
do. I said I
Let
try
me
not
finish
to.
my
Yeah, go ahead,
statement because I'm
sorry.
speaking.
Right.
You said you ain't never put them bitches on the track, and you said you keep this shit old school. What's old school about that, church?
Nothing.
But I
So
never
what the
said
You ain't
fuck
never,
is we
you ain't
talking
never
about?
touched
That's
it.
your
You ain't
first
never been
I never
through it.
said I
That's your
didn't put
first
them on.
infraction of me.
Yeah.
I never said they didn't walk the blade.
That's
I said I
exactly what
tried.
you
Yes, you did.
Listen, nowadays there's more money throughout the internet rather than having a hoe walk down the street. You know, why have her walk down the street for $20 or $30, whatever the fuck they charge, rather than have them go online, create a profile, and charge $100? So if the young man is actually out there pimping, but virtual pimping, that's a good start. That's a good idea. That's a good business venture, right? It makes more money, I believe so, than walking the fucking blade or the track or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I think you can charge more online, you know, because you're able to see what you're buying rather than just going down the road and eyeing something and, you know, not knowing exactly what gets in the car. Might be a he, might be a she. You just don't know nowadays, right? So shout out to the young man if that's what he's really doing. If he's faking it, no love at all. Let's go.
Exactly what
I
you
tried
said.
people
You did say that, though.
Go back and watch my interview. I said
You
I
didn't
tried
say
to
that.
keep
You said
them off
they
the
internet
way.
bitches.
No, you said there was
It's
just.
mostly
You
internet
said I just
bitches,
mostly
but I
play
have
the
put
net.
them-
You said no, I don't play the
You can ask
track.
me or them. They have been put down before. It's not meaning I'm doing it all the time, but they've done it before.
You funny as
You know what I'm
fuck.
saying?
You funny as
You guys
hell,
gotta
bro.
rewatch my interview
It's
to
hard
say
not
I'm
to
really
laugh
bad.
I
at
watched
you,
it
bro.
multiple
I
times.
watched it, my nigga. I
hilarious.
really
You guys
did.
better rewatch that section because
No, I'm not gonna rewatch shit.
Okay, but
because I
put
saw
down
that
before.
you was being fraud from the very beginning. And when I
Nothing
talked to
fraud
you,
about me
Lil
talking about
Kelpie,
my life.
Lil Kelpie.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Church, because when I talked to you on the phone, homie, I called you out for what it was. You know
Well, you called
nothing
me out
about
for
this.
Not being like you, not being
Not
on your
me.
level,
I never
and I'm
said
not
be
on
like
your
me.
level.
I never said that.
You did.
No, I
You
didn't.
said you implied it a lot
No, I
of
didn't.
times.
And
you
I
said
know
similar
implied.
things.
You sound like a fucking snitch.
Okay, keep
when you
talking.
implied it.
Keep talking.
Allegations, implied, pointing the finger. Sounds like a fucking rat to me. Sounds like a normal little white kid that understands and knows all these long words and big words. That's what it sounds like to me. You know, we don't say imply. We say, you said that shit, homie. You know, or the homie said that. We don't say, hey, the homie implied that, or why did you imply? We don't say that shit. But let's go.
You implied it.
I don't
listen.
know no niggas who
Come
be
on.
in this shit who ain't got no license and had their mama drive them.
Nigga, your mama is out there.
I got a suspended.
Waiting on you.
So is mine.
I told her we gonna change
so
your
is
life.
Mine's.
Nigga.
So is mine's. My
Okay.
shit's just
Salute to Almighty, right? But he just put himself on blast. Now he gonna get pulled. He gonna get pulled over, and the cops gonna be like, "I know you ain't got a license, homeboy, because you said it on live." You know, but I know a gang of people that drive without license. You know, they do what they gotta do to get to work and back. You know, as long as you out there doing the right thing, then you should be all good. But if you're out there drinking and driving and being a fool, then you shouldn't be out there at all. But this white boy right here, if he was a true pimp, he'd really have his hood rats giving him a ride or driving his whip. Or like I said earlier, an Uber, not his mama. Come on now. Listen, we all got gangster ass moms. My mom would take me to go spin the block if I ask her to. She'll literally drop me off and pick me up at the other corner. She'll literally swap cars with me after I do some shit, if I wanted to. But I'm not about to put my mom into that situation. Fuck no. I'd be a bozo if I did. You know? But that's how you know this kid ain't with the function. He got his mama driving because he knows he ain't gonna get in no trouble. Let's go.
spend it too. My mama not driving me nowhere, nigga. Pimp Street.
Shit, well, you know
Fuck
what?
is niggas talking
I'm trying
about
to
out
show
here?
my mom that I am on a positive change life. I'm trying to show my whole family that. Because they know I've done bad shit in the past. So me coming on here, me trying to improve my, I guess, entrepreneur online persona, whatever you want to call that, to get legal money, that's what I'm trying to show I'm
It's
doing right
not.
now.
Told you it's a gimmick. Told you it's a fucking gimmick. Listen, he said he's showing his mom that he wants to do good now and he wants to get legal money with his online persona. That's an online influencer, homie. He's acting like he's a pimp. How the fuck is that doing anything positive unless you're lying? Unless you're telling your mom, look, mom, I'm acting like a pimp just to be able to get legal money. People are gonna believe me, and once they believe me, I'll get a gang of money, and I'll make sure you're cool. Everybody's cool. Just give me a ride. Take me up there to the NoJumper podcast. Let them interview me. I'm already been on Underbelly. Everybody believes that I'm a pimp. Let them be fooled. I'm a gimmick. We'll get all rich. Come on, mom. Rather than me being out there doing drugs and selling drugs, mom. And guess what? His mom fell for it. That's exactly what this buster is doing. He's faking the funk. So I understand Sharp, and I feel his pain because if a motherfucker infiltrated my gang and tried to be a gangster just for the money, we'd beat the fuck out of him, bro. We'd drag him all over the street, butt naked, and put him on film and put him on the internet. You know? But this little white boy just said it himself. He's trying to show his mommy that he wants to do good now. Let's go.
Shoot though, bro. No, but it's what you tried to portray it as when you went on Soft White Underbelly. Because me and you both know that was not you.
That is me.
You went and got a suit from eBay, tried to grab a couple
eBay,
bitches
yeah,
that you
that's
know.
No,
Yeah.
no, they're not bitches I know.
A
They're
couple
bitches
bitches
that have been
that you
down with
know.
me for a long time.
A long time.
Yeah, they've
You
been
just
my
started.
friends. They've been my friends
They've
for a
been
long
your
time.
friends for a
But then
long
we got
time. They
into
was
the
down
game
with you.
recently.
You're not making sense.
Nah, we're new to the game, but they've been down with me for a while. They've been ride or die for a long ass time, 2 years.
So you started with them bitches.
I started with them, yeah.
But you said before, what about all them past bitches
That
you
was
was
hoe
speaking
hustling. That
about?
wasn't real pimping. That was hoe hustling.
So you...
I'm being honest.
Suck.
This little white boy didn't grab the gang of words out of the fucking internet and put them together and make it sound good. Listen, When he went on that Underbelly show, that guy that was interviewing him knows nothing about the streets, right? So this little white kid is feeding him all the lies and he's eating them all up. He's selling wolf tickets, right? Right here, he got 2 real pimps getting the bullshit out of him. He's not going to slip through the cracks, bro. They're going to expose this fool by the time this video is done because he's faking the funk. You know, he probably thought it was going to be all sweet, come up here, do a little interview with some real pimps, let them know that you're not on his level yet. That's why you don't know that much, because they're up here, you're down here, and everything's going to be sweet. Little did he know that they were going to expose his ass for being a phony. Let's keep going.
Like fuck for that, church. You suck like fuck for that, my nigga. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. We don't respect that around here. I respect you as a man. Listen to me. I respect you as a man, and you trying to be bro, because I see a lot of people that comment about you, and they're like, man, I went to high school with him. Like, you only changed up to this.
He ain't got no haters. It's just people giving them the facts. Facts and truth is not hate. People need to understand that shit. A fact is not hate. The truth is not hate. That fool said I got a gang of haters. Fool, come on now. The fuck they hating on? The black nasty hat? The fucking rabbit coat? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Let's go.
After you had gotten to, I think you got in a car accident or somebody hit you with a car. But you had got to a car accident though when you was in school.
I just stopped giving a fuck because I got some brain damage from that.
You start taking medication.
No, I wasn't prescribed any pain meds.
That fool straight said I stopped giving a fuck because I got brain damage. Wow, that's a new one for me. Listen, for you to understand that you don't give a fuck no more, you start to have a brain to think. So if you have brain damage, how could you possibly put together that sentence that, listen, I got hit in the head, so I don't give a fuck no more? It literally takes brains to think of shit like that. This fucking boy is just phony as fuck. I'm going to end this video right here. There's only a few seconds left. I'm not even going to continue to watch it because this fucking kid is faking the funk. He's trying to portray something that he's not, and he's been exposed by Sharp. Salute to NoJumper. Salute to Sharp. Salute to Almighty Suspect. But this boy right here needs to give it up. He's a gimmick. But tell you something. Let me tell you something. That gimmick shit might work, bro. A lot of young kids out there be eating all this up and believing all this bullshit. They believe all this shit. So you never know. We might see this kid, you know, on YouTube fucking with a rap diss song or some shit in the near future. But I'm going to kill this video where it lay. I'm going to call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this shit. Comment down below and let me know if you believe this guy or if he's a gimmick. And don't forget to write 200% if you made it all the way to the end. Salute to everybody in the live chat. You guys already know. Go follow the Southside Stories. We're going to grow that page. And other than that, I'm Blue Devil. This has been a TheHaterWorld production. And we out.